We're live on Does This Football Stand with a new haircut. The new haircut is 600, ladies and gentlemen. So welcome if you have just joined. Thank you very much for joining the stream. It's Donald Johnson from Middlesbrough, North East of England tonight. Welcome to the United v Palace live preview. Now, obviously, United host Crystal Palace tomorrow, obviously at Old Trafford, in their first game in the Premier League since the international break. I've just realised Beckham was in a wonky position. I'm so relieved that we finally got the Premier League back because, I'll be honest with you, the international break is cack, to be honest with you. And luckily this is the last international break we've got till March. So, I'm so relieved about that. Oh, no, I didn't want to turn on my data, thank you. Yeah, get your comments in the comment section and in the live chat there, guys. Obviously, you can get your predictions in as well. You'll have till kick-off tomorrow to get your predictions in, and then I will close them. Now we get connected to the internet on here. Right. No, I don't want that. Can't win today, can you? Right. Take 2. There we go. Someone's liked and someone's in the comments, but what? Why can't I connect? Why can't I connect to the live chat? Not the live chat, the actual stream. Thank you. There we go. Sorted. So yeah, get your comments and your stuff in the live chat, guys. And by the way, I have had a haircut, and before anyone says I'm not a baldy, because I have got hair. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be an interesting game. I mean, Crystal Palace, obviously this is the Crystal Palace team who played at Middlesbrough in the Carabao Cup round of 16s. Bow obviously beat them 1-0 at home on Halloween, sending Bow through to the quarter-finals of the actual tournament. Crystal Palace that day didn't seem to turn up in the first half. And I know this is the United stream, but Palace did play against Bow away, and they lost to a championship team. Because Bow turned up, Palace didn't in the first half. Second half, Palace started to turn up and started getting shots away. By then, it was too late, they couldn't score. So Palace can be weak at times, especially up front at the minute. Their form's not great, I'll be honest with you. Their form's been pretty atrocious currently. And I'll be honest with you, this is a game where United would be expected to win comfortably, but you know, United don't make easy work of anything. Huddersfield Town, for instance, and Newcastle and all them. Look at Newcastle, bottom of the league. We couldn't even beat them in the first half. 2-0 down at half-time, and we came back in the second half and absolutely walloped them. I've had my haircut, yes. Crazy Beat again, thank you very much for joining the stream. Please drop a like if you haven't already done so, very much appreciated. He's got the first prediction in today. And Crazy Beat again, and obviously says Manchester United 2. Oh, I forgot to write down I forgot to do the Boa predictions, haven't I? United v Palace. Crazy Pizza Gaming. Says 2-1 to Man United. And I'll be honest with you, I'm normally very confident. Normally confident with United. Yeah, mate, thanks. I'm normally confident with United, but with the way we've been playing this season and the fact that we didn't turn up against City, that City result will definitely, stick into it'll probably stick into a lot of United players' minds and stuff, and it'll remind them how crap they did, and they'll probably want to perform. I'm not confident though, because Lukaku's injured, but that doesn't make a difference. Rashford, I don't know if he's going to be available for the game because he got an injury in the England football against Croatia. There's a couple of players who are missing. Pogba's missing. There's all sorts of players that are missing for United. And could that affect our way of play? I'll be honest with you, we don't really play that well anyway in the jersey anyway, so it doesn't really make much difference. Exchange giving 11 players thanks for joining. It says 1-1. That's the prediction I'm going for. Yeah, I'm going for 1-1. I'm just not confident at all. Because I think Palace will come and they'll probably try and cause a shock. Because hardly any of their players have been. I don't think many of their players will have been in the international break. I will just have a look at Manchester United. Actually, no, I want to look at Crystal Palace, don't I? My team is playing Chelsea the weekend. Tottenham Hotspurs. What's the score going to be? I think it'll be 1-1. I think it'll be a draw. Exchange gaming, 11 players. He says 1-1. Yeah, I think it'll be 1-1, to be honest with you. I have to agree with that. I do think it'll be 1-1. Can't see us can't see us coming out on top at times. Could, but I'd like to see it. So the last, when it works. Come on, take your time. The last 4 results for Crystal Palace have been 1-0 loss to Spurs, 3-1 defeat at Chelsea, 1-0 defeat at Middlesbrough in the Cup, and a 2-2 draw at home to Arsenal. So they've not won, I think, in any of their possibly the last 7 games. They haven't been really playing up to scratch. They've been pretty poor form at the minute. But you know what United are like? They'll think, oh, well, you know what, we'll absolutely trash these. These are cocking this, that and the other. Well, they have been so far this season. In the bottom 3, I think. They are, I think they're in the bottom 3 of the table. And you know what United are like? They're probably going to underestimate them, you know. I have a feeling we'll underestimate them. And that's why I said a 1-1 draw. I just don't think we'll win. If we win, good. It's not all doom and gloom. But I just can't see us. I can't see us win these. They're 16th. They're on the same point as Cardiff, so they lose. They're in the relegation zone. United against Crystal Palace. Obviously, as I said, it's Roy Hodgson against Jose Mourinho. 2 people who I think will probably know each other very well. Obviously, last season, don't forget. So yeah, I think obviously, you know, with the fact we don't have Paul Pogba, we won't have Lukaku. I don't think he does that much anyway. Rashford, I don't think he's going to be playing. He suffered a bit of an injury as well. Hold on. That's wrong. Michael Anker's official fans are joining. That's wrong. Well, here we go. United are boosted with the news that Romelu Lukaku, Paul Pogba, Marcus Rashford, Anthony Martial, Antonio Valencia and Marwan Fellaini have all passed their fitness to play. Good. Okay, I didn't even know that. Who are Man United, one of the big teams in the Premier League, who are currently sat in 8th. Luke Shaw's suspended, obviously after accumulating 5 bookings this season. Palace will have Wilfred Zaha, James Tompkins and Aaron Wan-Bissaka available following their recent knocks. The Eagles obviously never heard of him till yesterday. The Eagles also expect Mamadou Sakho to be fit despite suffering a back injury playing for France during the week. And this is what one of the commentators of Match of the Day, Simon Brotherton, had to say. Defeating the Manchester derby before the international break leaves Jose Mourinho's team a whopping 12 points behind the leaders. Brilliant. Not what we wanted in the news. After only a dozen of games. Perhaps more to the point, there were also 7 adrift at the Champions League places, so clearly have ground to make up. This is the fixture they fared well in for a long time, with Crystal Palace last getting the better of them in a league match about 27 years ago. So we weren't beaten against Palace. We're doing very well against them. Michael Angus says, you okay? Yes. 11-3? You're kidding me, aren't you? Ugh. Palace could really do with a first league victory in 21 attempts over Man United, obviously the goal difference currently keeping them out of the relegation zone after a tricky one of fixtures. Jose Mourinho, who I think I want him to go, says supporters cannot do more than they are doing. We went through difficult periods, they were fantastic and pushed the team. I cannot ask for more from them. It is for us, the team. Of course we need points and results and performances. We're playing well and getting good results until the last match. Can you write that down? I'm not having a scan of the list. What? Well, that's the list so far. Hardly any. I need to write mine down as well, to be honest with you. I thought Michael Langer's adult was already subbed. I thought he was already subscribed to the channel. I don't know then. Mine's 1-1. No, poo. My predictions are 1-1 draw as well. We're going away, guys. No. That won't happen. 11-3. Like to see it. 11-3. Right, Roy Hodgson, on the other hand, has said that I don't think I could ask more. Could have asked more from the team in the last 1 games. I would be delighted if we could replicate those performances. The only thing that's missing is the goals. We're playing against a very good team with top quality players who, at the minute, aren't even playing well. They are strengthened by some of the players who've come back from their injuries. This is simply a game that someone. Basically, this is a game that United just need to win. They have to win the game, otherwise, can you imagine fewer Formula fans if they don't? If we don't win this, I think a lot of United fans will lose their faith in them. Head-to-head wise, obviously the Red Devils are unbeaten, obviously in 20 league meetings, since a 3-0 away loss in 1991 to Palace. United are on a 6-match winning streak against Palace as well. United have never lost in 18 Premier League matches against Palace, which obviously is the competition record for a team against a simple opponent. Palace have lost 11 successive league matches at Old Trafford, obviously with their last win coming in 1989. Going back a bit. The Eagles did win a League Cup tie away at United in November 2011, but that doesn't count for the league. Now, United, defeated by Man City, obviously, in the last match, ended United's third 3-game winning run in all competition, and that was straight after we came back from behind and won against Juventus. So we were too optimistic and then didn't turn up. Red Devils could equal a Premier League club record of conceding for a 9th straight game. That better not happen. They've kept only 1 clean sheet this season in the league, and obviously their 2-0 win at Burnley in September. United conceded 21 Premier League goals, the most by any club, most by the club actually, after 12 fixtures of a top-flight campaign since 1966 to 1967. They've trailed for 395 minutes. In the league this term, only the current bottom 3 clubs have been behind for longer. Oh. Paige Davies, thank you very much for joining the stream. I've pronounced that wrong. Davis, thank you very much for joining the stream. Please drop a like if you've already done so, very much appreciated. Yash, thanks for joining as well. Please drop a like if you've already done so, very much appreciated, guys. Paige Davis said 4-1 to United. Being optimistic. That's what we like to hear, but I'm not optimistic for this game. So I think I have a feeling we'll underestimate them, but yep. Thank you for your prediction. And don't forget, if you haven't got your prediction in, then obviously do feel free. You obviously have till kick-off you'll have kick till 3 o'clock tomorrow, which is kick-off, before I close them. Yash says I've liked 2-0. Paige Davis, thanks for subscribing. Yash says 2-0, and thanks for liking the stream as well. 2-0 United. Arstaz says 2-1 United. Thanks very much for joining. Please drop a like if you've already done so, guys. Very much appreciated. And if you are new to the channel, please subscribe down below. Want the more to I don't know, what should I say, 450 or should I say 500? One more 500 anyway. So we're increasing pretty fast here. We're rapidly increasing. Martial could become just the 4th player to score in 6 consecutive 6 successive Premier League matches for United, emulating Eric Cantona, Ruud van Nistelrooy and Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, Romelu Lukaku obviously has scored in 6 of his past 8 Premier League appearances against Crystal Palace. So, in basic terms, Crystal Palace is one of the clubs that Romelu Lukaku really loves scoring in. Will he score against Palace this time? No, because his form's been absolute cack. So who knows? I think he could possibly do it, but I think Martial will score more. Martial will score. I'm still gone 1-1. Amy Smith, thanks for joining the stream. Please drop a like if you haven't already done so. Very much appreciated. She's gone 2-0 to Crystal Palace. Who do you support? Just out of interest, anyone who's new, who do you support, by the way? Nothing wrong. It's just I just fancy none, because don't forget anyone who supports a different any team's welcome. I support Man City and Man United. You support both Manchester clubs. And Watchdale. No, Watchdale didn't get far in the cup. Got knocked out by me. Watchdale didn't get far in the cup. I think second round is as far as Watchdale got in the Carabao Cup, and that was until they obviously got knocked out with Riverside. I was there. I'm a Borough fan, by the way. You don't believe me? There's my Borough badge there. So yeah. This is obviously, if you are new, this channel obviously features not just Manchester United content, but it features United, Borough. Do you like what? What, Middlesbrough? No, I like Middlesbrough. Yeah, I do. Yeah. Weather Wrigley, thanks for joining the stream. He says it's going to be a close game. I think we'll get the 3 points though. 3-1 United. Okie dokie, so RDW, I'll put you down as RDW, I know who you are anyway. Westwood Dwell, thanks for joining the stream as well. Please drop a like if you've done so, guys, very much appreciated. Also get your predictions and comments and stuff in the comments and obviously in the live chat, guys. But yeah. So the main question is, and the main thing I said, like, and it's in the title. With a game, when you come back from the international break, the one thing you do not want to do, right, is finish an international break, come back, your players come back, and your club goes completely pear-shaped. That's exactly that's not what we want to do. We want to be getting wins. We want to get a win, and as I said, we want to get a win. Want to get 3 points to, kick off the campaign yet again. Basically, to kick off the next part. And obviously, don't forget that we are nearly halfway through this season, and obviously, this is match day number 13 for Manchester United. 20 points out of a possible 36. It's alright, I mean, it's over halfway, but it's not the type of form that you would expect from a big club of Manchester United's calibre. Now, I know all the players who have come back have been deemed fit to play, so that is good for United. But I still don't think we'll beat Palace, because Palace have a habit of causing shocks in some of these games. Arsenal the season 2016-17, don't forget. Crystal Palace beat Arsenal 3-0, and they were expected to get smashed 5-0 or something like that, But who knows? Football's a funny old game. Question mainly is, if Martial starts, will he score his 6th goal? Will he score his 6? What was it? 4 goals in 5 games, or was it 5 goals in 6 games? Martial's that. I think it's probably 6 goals in 7 games or something. Yeah, 6 goals in 7 games. And if he scores in this game, If he does score, do you think Martial will score tomorrow? Let me know in the live chat, and obviously in the comments. Martial, obviously, don't forget that if he scores tomorrow, he'll have scored for 6 consecutive Premier League games in a row, which will mean that he will be equalised, which means that him will be the 4th player to score in 6 successive matches. And that means that he will be equal to Cantona, Ruud van Nistelrooy and Cristiano Ronaldo's Manchester United goal-scoring record. Martial will start, says Yash. Jose said. Westwood Row says 3-0 United. No, Bite, thanks for joining as well. I did notice I just forgot to mention it. No White has joined. Thank you very much for joining the stream. Please drop 11 if you've done so. Very much appreciated. He said I support Barca, United and Rochdale. 2 Rochdale fans. That's interesting. No White says 1-0 to Man United. Yep. Thank you for that, guys. I'm going to end the stream shortly. We could be having João Nacita, possibly. I don't know. I've sent him an email. I don't know if I haven't had a reply from him yet. But I could be possibly getting João Nacita from the Fergie United channel on the report, which will be live probably not Saturday night. It'll be Saturday night or be Sunday night or Sunday afternoon or Sunday evening or something, whatever. But yeah, obviously that will be the end of the stream. Love United like Dortmund. But yeah, it should be an entertaining game. I think it'll be tough. I think Palace will score. United, still don't think we'll win though. Having said that, looking at some of those stats, you'd think I would change my decision and go for 2-0 or 3-0 or 3-1 win. But I'm still not really confident. And apparently with the comments that Jose Mourinho makes, apparently doesn't help the team one bit. If you want to know more updates on that, go and check out Red Devil Weekly. His link won't be in the description. He is in the live chat though. If you want to go and check him out, he is doing a stream currently. I don't know if he's doing a stream currently or maybe he's just finished one. But he's done a stream about Jose Mourinho's comments and stuff towards people like Luke Shaw. So very interesting stream. But yeah, go check it out. Subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. I'll catch you all later on. Thank you all for joining, and we'll see you later. Good night.